There, that ought to do it. And hopefully my audio is still good. Looks okay, levels wise, should be good. And then let's go to YouTube. Should also be over here. I'm here, but I'm also occupied, a lot of stuff to do. Alright, that's fine. Then we're just gonna get started and grab the game. Are you on Discord or so just wait? Or just gonna listen? It's also possible. I do see you on Discord, but no, I'll wait. Anyway, let's go and do some multiplayer stuff. I think I'm just gonna go and check on my villagers. I was trying to make their house a little bigger, but I may also just go ahead and go to the resource world. I'll have to take a look, see what I got. Oh yeah, I'm right here. You are, okay. Then I'm just gonna go over here and say hello.
Hello.
I have my Christmas thing on in Discord. Let me grab this thing here. There we go. There we go. And how are you guys doing today?
I'll let Brenda go first.
Good.
Good? Okay.
I'm an absolute wreck.
You're a wreck? Oh, what's going on?
Well, I had some issues with my server and my bootable drive crashed or burned or whatever you want to call it, like it broke down.
Uh-huh.
And I've been trying to fix the Windows and it's gone. I could not restore it and I've been awake for 3 days straight. Then finally went to sleep, and then when I was trying to get some sleep the entire day, phone calls, packages, doorbell. So I only slept for like 2 hours and I'm still at it until now. I haven't slept.
Oh, okay, that doesn't sound very good. Did you manage to restore that drive though, or the server?
No, that hard drive is completely dead, and I did do some upgrades to it, so it's gonna be like way better, way more stable, way faster in data transfers.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm literally like forwarding all the data to the server.
Uh-huh.
But it's a completely new install and I have to start completely from scratch. So right now I'm not even like hosting. I can only do stuff in local network.
Mm-hmm.
But website, it's gone. FTP server, I have to completely redo it because it's a brand new version.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a massive headache.
Oh.
But I'll do a stream once the data is transferred because I need to upgrade some components.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll do that in an hour or so.
Hey, distance on horse. Oh, there's the new thing, a new challenge going on. But where?
It's every month there's a new challenge, isn't there?
Oh, it could be. I don't tend to look at the challenges. The thing is, I have a whole bunch of horses here. And maybe I could do that one. Maybe I'll bring a saddle with me to the resource world, try to find a horse there and just go right around. That might be fun. But I will have to go see where my saddle is. But okay, oops, there we go. Because I was...
It's just a massive pain to restore this because I was hoping to like actually load up the system image.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one error after another. It's like, oh, this system image failed to load, or oh, this system image is incompatible, or oh, you have a different firmware. I was like, oh dear. So everything is gone.
Everything
and
goes
it's like,
wrong.
Yeah, like the thing is, like I knew the driver was going to die eventually, but yeah, I did not expect because I swapped the drive that it refuses to load the image, so everything is gone. Like, although the server host itself, like the Arc server, Minecraft, and all that stuff, that's still safe because it's a different drive. But because the hosting protocols was all on the C drive, yeah, that's all gone. So, and because there are new versions now, I have to completely relearn how those versions work.
Oh. That doesn't sound good at all.
It's a nightmare. But I did do some major upgrades, like data handling protocols is way better now than before.
Oh, I don't need to have this shield up. Okay, so there's at least some improvements coming out of it.
Oh, definitely. It was quite expensive, but sure. I mean, I had to do it.
Oh, it's turning nighttime. It's quite
Well,
expensive, but you didn't have any money anyway, so
I know, I know. I had to like pull some strings here and there because well, the thing is, with the server host,
mm-hmm.
I actually do earn a little bit of money on it now and then.
Oh yeah.
If somebody asks like, "Hey, can you host this for me?"
Mm-hmm.
Then I can earn a little bit of money on it. So it was kind of like something like I have to do this now because if I don't, there's a chance I miss out on some money, and I really do need it because
Uh-huh. It's nighttime here, which is unfortunate because I just arrived. Oh, did you just lose your connection? Because I heard you talking, but that was about it.
I think so.
Huh. Okay, then we'll just have to wait. Anyway, it's nighttime in the resource world, which is
I
great.
hear him.
You do? I don't. Oh, here's some coal, which is excellent. Maybe he's breaking up so badly. I think I occasionally hear something that sounds like him talking, but maybe he's not aware that we're not able to hear him. I don't know.
sensitivity is a little iffy.
Oh, there he is. Hello. Is your microphone also acting up?
Yeah, I can like his sensitivity is a little bit too sensitive, so it activates his mic now and then.
Ah.
And when he talks, then he's gonna have a connection issue, so he's cutting out now and then.
Oh, Brandon's cutting out. Uh-huh. But we
Yeah.
didn't hear you either for a while.
Oh, I'm probably cutting out because I'm transferring 2.8 terabytes over the network.
Oh, that might be an issue. And talking might be a secondary issue. Not as
Yeah, well,
important.
it's a lot of small files that's taking up like a lot. Like if it's long files, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But when a lot of small files are being transferred, it's kind of like reconnecting for every transfer.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this over the local, so I get like full bandwidth on my network. So it's like 1 gigabyte or 1 gig connection, but it's kind of like 120 MB per second ish. Yeah. But it does take up most of my network.
Takes a little bit of network issues, at least bandwidth, etc. Let me just put this over here. So I'm just kind of tunneling in the meantime because it's is it becoming day?
And hello, Inga.
Oh, hello, Inga.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
I
It's
can see you sneak in.
interesting.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Ew.
Just kind of looking around. I thought it was turning nighttime, but now apparently it's day again. Alright, fine. Just walking around the resource world at the moment to explore, which is always very much fun. At least I like it. Are you done preparing for the trip yet? Have you packed anything, or?
Well, I put some things on the side.
Oh yeah.
You know, ready to go in the suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Not in there yet.
Ah.
Oh.
Make sure that the cat doesn't jump into the suitcase to
Always.
warm fuzzy places.
They always do. Don't worry about it. They were just now. He was running over the keep. That's a bit tricky.
I heard something. That was the cat typing.
I don't know, but he was trying to.
Oh yeah, if you go to the airport, you need to fill out lists, right? If you don't fill up the entire list and you miss something, you can get in big trouble for that.
A list?
What did
Yeah, a
it
list
mean?
of things you have, like you cannot bring oranges or fruits or that kind of stuff.
Oh. Well,
And
just
if
I
you
gotta write
actually,
a list. I've never written a list.
I have had
everything
to
I have.
fill in a list, like a declaration thing, but that was when I was flying to
Yes.
Canada, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's the same in New Zealand. It's the same in Australia.
Mm-hmm. It's
Same
like
in the US.
you get a checkbox that says, did you bring any weapons? Did you bring any food items? Stuff like that. What
And
they
the
will.
Americans want to know if you've ever been in prison. Yeah, like you're gonna tell them. But
Yeah.
I have.
Have you been in prison? No.
Only for a couple of hours. I've been because somebody
Horse.
did a false
Yeah.
report on me.
Uh-huh.
They had to pick me up, so I was in prison for
it
like.
depends. They ask if you've had any convictions, really.
Yeah, it's not really convicted, are you?
No, not that. I have been like to like local prison, I would say,
Uh-huh.
for like
Jail.
half a day.
It's basically just jail.
Yeah.
Like prison is after conviction, and jail is when they're just keeping you for whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah, it's the jail thingy then.
Jailbird. I have a horse that's tamed. Let's see.
Well, the thing is,
actually
like,
not
if
bad.
somebody makes a report on you, they
Uh-huh.
have to take you.
Mm-hmm. To figure out what's happening. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, da, 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 da. Now, this is also a nice way to discover the resource world, because we already have this challenge that you need to ride on a horse. Which is very nice, because I like horses, and I can take a look and see what this place is all about. So far it's just plains.
Yeah, I prefer flying.
No.
It's a lot quicker.
What's this?
And then suddenly you run into a cave
Whoops.
or a
Yeah.
cliff.
Run off the
I
cliff.
had that happen to me. It was just running around, and suddenly out of nowhere there was like this tiny little crack, and I just fell in it and died.
What is this? It's like there used to be, or there should have been a ship, but there isn't. Weird. Uh-huh. Nothing here, though. Oh, well.
Oh,
Next.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a house that was burned or something.
Oh.
Yeah, but in the resource world,
Yeah, it spawns, generates, and if stuff
houses
happens, it
like
blows
that?
up.
I've never seen that.
I'm gonna find a little
Okay.
spot that I might be able to jump across or something. Doesn't really come
But I
too
can see
close.
from the stream that it's raining over there. So.
Yep. Well, it probably didn't burn recently. Oh, come on. Come on. Come here. Come here.
Well, it gets reset every start of the month, roughly, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yep, every month.
There we go. Da 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 da.
Basically, he just wipes the
Wipes the
the
slate
map
clean.
folder.
Mhm.
That's it.
Oh, that's easy enough. Oop. Alright. That means we have more chances to find interesting things. Look at this lovely location. Something red.
When Verm was on vacation, it took a little longer for it to reset, and the world was completely destroyed.
Of course, he would be the only one doing that, I think. Unless-
No, it was me, Brandon, and Inga. We were like in the desert digging sand, and Verm was on vacation, so it took a while for the world to reset.
Mhm.
And there was nothing left to destroy, like the entire desert was gone.
Everything was completely destroyed. Look at all this stuff. Some obsidian, a little bit of flint, not really useful.
YouTube has updated on my iPad, and now
Maybe I want to take
I
it.
don't know how to make a comment. Close it down for
YouTube's
you.
gotten a little bit weird lately, though. It's changed its look. If you look at a video, you'll have like this colored background thing going on that some TVs used to have. Like the background would color roughly the same as... Ooh, this is an almost entirely complete portal.
Oh, you mean like a green screen?
No, like the edges would take on the color of whatever's playing.
Oh.
Like on the wall behind it, and that's kind of what the YouTube's doing right now. When you play a video, at least that's what it looks like with mine. You can see like a vague color that is also in the video around the edges of the video. To make it more interesting looking, I guess. And the like button makes a weird animation when you click on it. It's kind of annoying. Because I wouldn't really call this an improvement that we're all waiting for. But apparently they
It's
spend time with it
ridiculous
anyway.
because I always play on my YouTube on my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you can't barely see if you're subscribed to a channel anymore.
Yeah, the buttons changed color. It's white now when you clicked
No,
on it.
I only got a little bell. That's all I have now.
Oh,
Try to reload.
No, for the subscription to the channel, for the just that you're subscribed. It used to tell you you're subscribed, but now it's just giving the bell.
I can see everything.
On YouTube, I'm saying like on my iPad,
yeah. Are you on an iPad?
which is different from on a PC.
Let me check my phone. Well, I don't have an iPad, but see if that's the same.
Well, they are trying to be more like TikTok, so I guess some of these changes have to accomplish that somehow. I found the edge.
Is that
of the
maybe
resource
why
map.
they're also promoting all these shorts videos?
Yep, they've been doing
They're
that for a
driving me
while.
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
And
watch the video, and they're all like a few seconds.
and creators are going to be able to use handles like at such and such starting sometime next year as well, which is also the same as TikTok. And then under short you'll see the YouTube username of the person who made this short, just like TikTok. So it's all going in that direction.
Oh, on Android I can still see everything, so I guess it's only iPad then, I guess.
That's weird. Usually
That's probably on iOS then.
yeah, iOS usually gets updated first, right? Ooh, big
I have no
gap
idea.
here.
It's all I have apart from my PC.
That's all I have.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go into withdrawal in the next coming weeks.
For Minecraft, you can download it on your
playing-
iPad maybe.
No, yeah, but you can't play Java on the iPad.
No, I know, but just to play some
there-
The
Minecraft.
Bedrock.
There's another trick for it. If you bring your laptop, you can actually use.
I'm not.
Okay, you're not. Well,
I'm
if you
gonna bring my laptop.
really want to play Minecraft, I am hosting a Bedrock edition. So you can
Yeah,
play on
but
that if you really want.
All I have is my iPad, so I can't play on the server. And I've been playing on the server for about 3 years every day.
Huh.
So that's gonna be different.
You're gonna be so happy when you come back home.
I think so.
Okay, so
Let's
this is a
see.
lot
I'll
of
tell you
work.
what my what the number of days is.
Yeah, how long are you gonna be out? 2, 3
Daily,
weeks?
5.5.
Oh, 5.5 weeks?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of weeks.
My current streak on the dailies is 974.
Oh no, I mean how long are you gonna
Which
be?
I'm gonna lose next week when I leave.
Well, maybe you could ask Worm to pause it.
Yeah. Can I get a holiday pause?
It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna see if I can park the horse somewhere because it's turning nighttime. And then I'll dig into this wall here. This is a chasm. Wait, give me my saddle just in case you decide on running off. Alright, let me just go inside. And I can't sleep because I am in the resource world without a bed, which is always a great idea.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a pain.
And also no wool on me. Okay, then I'll just have to wait. Because there's no sheep over here.
I can come over to the research sleep so it passes faster.
Or you can just bring a bed, give the bed, and sleep. And
Yeah, but I think that ship has sailed for a couple.
I haven't brought a bed actually.
I mean, somebody can bring you a
It's
bed.
daytime pretty soon because it's already daytime where I am in the resource world.
Huh.
I'm just waiting for there's a lag between the iPad and the
Yeah, it goes fairly quickly, so I'm just digging up a little bit while I wait. But
So
how
he
long?
has to deal with Rubble's lag.
Ah,
Sorry? What's up with Rubble?
have to deal with his lag.
The lag that he's creating.
Mm-hmm.
Is he creating lag? Yeah.
How are
Rubble.
you creating lag?
Why would you do that? Oh, requested teleportation.
That's what V said on chat the other day.
Oh,
What did he do?
what did you do, Rebel?
I
Oh,
don't
bed.
know what he did.
Oh, you got it yourself. he's running all sorts of things, but he's giving me a bed now. That's nice. No sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Alright, well, that'll be for next time then. Thank you. Then the next night I will be able to sleep.
Oh, you're still
Remember all the
rank 1?
chickens?
Huh? What?
Yeah, if you have like a lot of chickens, it's kind of like
Chickens can lag. Oh, yeah. Where'd my horse go? Oh, that sounds like a friend. Well, anyway, horse has gone for a walk. I'm gonna go and explore the water then so that I can move there. Wasn't able to do that on a horse. And there's water right here. See if we can find a shipwreck or something. Whoop.
Oh wow!
Hmm?
My goodness! But I just found a broken portal,
Oh.
and it had 3 golden apples in the chest.
Nice.
nice.
That's a lot.
Well, golden apples are easy to make. The only problem
Regular.
is you need apples.
Yeah, I was just gonna say regular ones. So, hey, it's special.
Special to
Don't be
her.
saying that. It's special.
They're free. That makes them special.
We have so much gold in stock that every time I get like a bunch of apples, I'll make them into golden apples.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've got chests and chests full too. I still like a golden apple though.
Yeah, they give extra hearts. Very
Not
useful.
gonna lie, I like finding treasure.
Whoop. Alright. Boat. Let's go take a look in the water. Got anything good?
I think I might do a short stream after yours, after the data's transferred, the server upgrade.
Yeah. Give us the full story of what happened. Oh, that's ice. I can't go anywhere here. This is ice. Well, I never.
I'm actually surprised you're still rank 1.
Huh? Me? I'm not doing anything. I'm not here half as often as you guys, so.
True.
Yeah, I'm here every day.
Ice skating.
But not always
I
for
still
a
need to
huge
catch up
amount
on
of
England.
time. Sometimes I'm just here for a short time.
And this month in particular, I won't be doing too much because it's NaNoWriMo, so that means I gotta write whenever I'm not
Oh yeah,
doing
you
anything.
got that going. Oh cool. Are you gonna write something new? Or are you gonna
Usually I
continue
write a
on
new
the-
story every year, so I've got a new story going this time as well.
Good. That's cool.
And one day, hopefully, I'll publish something.
There you go.
I used to do a lot of writing, believe it or not, even though my handwriting was horrible.
No, well, you can do it on a computer now. That would be much easier.
Yeah, well, I'm not really into text.
Or dictating it.
But like when I was little, like I had some free time and I loved to make up stories and whatnot. Like
Mhm.
I actually have like 2 to 3 stories, but never really published it. And one of them didn't actually finish.
Oh, what is this?
I guess I was a child when I made it, and it's like two A4 pages, and the second the second release, I would say,
Version, yeah?
or the second story is basically a lot more pages, but I never finished it.
Ah,
Like the literal translation of the story is teacher does weird or stuff like that.
teacher is weird.
Like literally translated. Like the Dutch is Juffrouw doet raar, or something like that. It is like a story about a chip that's on the back of the neck that was like an evil computer that mind controlled the teachers and whatnot. And it was like a wild imagination story.
And they always give terrible homework because of it. Took 2 weeks, but it came back. Oh, hello, Hakimis. Welcome coming back. I mean, you could call her Does Weird as a name, basically. So that'll be Teacher Does Weird.
Well, all the teachers did weird at some point, as in like, but like I said, I was very young when I came up with the story, and the second story is a little bit, what do you call it? I wouldn't say copied, but it inspired me of the movie The Fifth Element.
Okay.
So I kind of used some components from that into my second story. It's like Teacher Does Weird 2 or something like that, you know, like a follow-up. That the chip is back and it's harnessed the power of the elements and whatnot, and so on. And it's like, it's actually a pretty cool story, but I never finished it.
Oh. Can't get in here. Found a village, but it's owned by Iceland.
I used to read a lot.
I used to read a lot too.
I may pick it up again.
We used to have this a library bus that would come to the parking lot around our grocery store every week.
We had that.
And I would just
Somebody claimed the land.
Yeah, I see.
Can't open the doors.
Oh, it's yours, Inge. Iceland.
What?
You claimed Iceland.
Oh yeah, I got a second.
In the village.
I should do something with that. Ooh.
There's the green
Ledger
land.
Tower.
So I would check out 3 books every time and read them in a week, and then next week another 3 books. And I would read a lot actually as a kid, but then after a while it just kind of stopped. And then I didn't read fiction for a very, very long time until I think the Harry Potter series started coming out.
Oh really? Oh, I was reading. But since I have that iPad, that was destroyed my reading.
Huh.
I just realized I still have the original story pages written down in a folder.
Huh. Well, you can start over again then, or continue.
I can actually continue. Like, I have it on physical paper, and I know where that folder is. Like a binder. Like, I can actually get the actual original papers.
This one's slow. Oh, that's good. You can always reread it and maybe come up with something new. I mean, it's early November. You can still join in.
It's a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Like, the first one is literally 2 pages. And I was a kid when I made it. Like, I think...
So rewrite it. Rewrite it as an adult.
Yeah.
Into a hell no. Adult story.
You don't have to read it to anybody. We don't have to read it.
No. If somebody else writes it down when I'm talking, that's fine, but I'm not gonna write it.
Too
like,
embarrassing.
I will spend a half year on correcting that stuff. No, I'm too embarrassed for that, to be honest. I'm willing to share the original story, but yeah, the new one, I think it got a little bit too much elements from the movie, and I think I may get in trouble for that.
Oh, plagiarism.
Only if you try to sell it.
Yeah, true.
You can...
Well, I'm not planning on selling it, but it's a good story, I think.
So it won't be a problem.
Like I said, I never finished it. I think it's about 5 pages in.
As long as it's not called The Fifth Element and you still have some names changed and stuff like that, should be okay.
It's not called The Fifth Element. I am using some similar things, like the stones, for example, with the markings on it. But yeah, other than that, it's a completely different story.
Oh well.
Like it's basically about a computer chip that takes over the humankind, you know.
Well, I'm pretty sure that would be fine. If you did ever finish it, I'm pretty sure they won't have a problem with that. Because looking at, for instance, 50 Shades of Grey, haven't read it, but that was a fan fiction on Twilight, so they took those characters, kind of like tweaked them a little bit, and then it became its own story and its own franchise. So that's also possible. So would you ever finish it and be happy with it and publish it and still different enough? I think it would be okay.
Well, I think I also need a lot of motivation to it, to be honest, because, like I said, I'm really bad at reading and writing, and writing a story for me is kind of a pain.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not motivated on actually finishing it. But if like people are really like, yeah, you should really do it. It's just a good story kind of thing. Then I might consider it. But other than that, it's kind of like I said, I was a child when I created it, so I'm a little bit hesitant, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll be fun to read anyway, even if you don't continue. I thought I made a little hole in the wall here last time, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm in the same place.
If I have to digitize it, I will literally have to type it over, because I only have a hard copy on paper.
Huh.
I don't have a digital. And it's
I'll
also
send you a couple of
handwritten.
pages.
There
Well,
are applications that can actually read text off of pages, like written text.
I'll make a picture and I'll send it to him WhatsApp in a moment. Just grab it from storage.
I'm gonna grab my bag because it's about to turn nighttime. Whoop. And I need to close this. Whoop. And there we go. Whee. And now I can see that I've tried to open the doors in Iceland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. See if anybody wants to join. In sleeping, that is. Oh, ow. What hurt me? I don't know. Anyway, back in the boat. Let's take a look. I think I came from there, so I'm now gonna go this way. I was hoping to find like an ocean or something, but so far it's just a river, and I think I keep finding the edges. But we'll see. Maybe there will be a boat here anyway, because there's water and the conditions are correct.
I literally found this stuff yesterday.
Nah. Oh, rubber default land. Oh. Oops. I'm currently in the boat, sailing away.
Oh, this is volume 2.
Oh, look, another edge.
Volume 1. I
Okay.
even had some pictures and stuff.
Made a whole presentation out of it.
Yeah, kind of. Well, let's see.
Come here, boat. There you go. All right.
So many pages.
Well, I used to
My
write
handwriting
on
is-
our old computer back in the day, but we don't have any of that stuff anymore, unfortunately. Those are also like stories about 2 pages long, but we would have to write a lot of stories for school as well, so that's how I got started. And then it just kept going at home.
We never had to write that much, I think. I
No?
don't remember that.
We had a special assignment booklet for it even.
Okay.
Second hand.
Ah. There's this thing again. Where's the horse? I had a fairly fast horse here the other day.
Found it.
I keep encountering the edges of the resource world. Is it normally this small, or last time it
Not
seemed
huge.
a lot bigger?
You're back in the resource world now?
Mm-hmm. I never left.
Well, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
As you just said, I claimed Iceland.
No, you claimed Iceland.
Well, that's not in the resource world. That's in the regular world.
No, because I found a village with villagers and I tried to open a door and I kept getting lands you're not allowed to open doors here at default Iceland.
I didn't claim anything in the resource world.
Oh, it's weird because when
I
I
don't
actually
think you even can.
clicked on it, it said your name with the owner, so
Yeah, then you're in the regular world.
Well, I'm not on Minecraft.
what?
There's a way for you to find if you're really in the resource world or not. If you type /map
Hang on.
and then click the link, you can see if you're in the resource world or in the normal world. Because you will have a little dot with your name to show you where you are on the map.
Let's see the map. Yes.
I cannot remember the link on the map.
Over here. Well, then I don't know. I thought we were in the resource world. That's weird. Because that's what I clicked on. Oop. Levels over there. Where is this? Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so I've been running around the actual world thinking it was a resource world. That's fine. Cool. Then we're gonna try that again.
Still interesting to explore, for sure.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be digging up a lot of stuff here. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Also, do I have any chest keys? Let me take a look if I got any. I have 3 chest keys. Crate keys, I should say. There we go. Okay. Alright, this one says random teleports. Mining world. There we go. That's what I did. I just clicked overworld because I thought that was already the mining world menu. Okay, fine. Now we're in the resource world, finally. So, take 2. We're in the middle of a forest full of snow, but it's not the type where you sink in, which is good. However, I would like to get out of here.
I sent you 2 pictures, which will be 2 pages of the first story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Out of here. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we're on the ice.
And this one I'm only going to send you the bits that are actually on paper because they're quick to take.
What do we got?
And I hope you can read it from the pictures.
Yeah. Is your handwriting that sloppy?
No, this is actual, like, somebody typed it for me.
Oh, okay.
But my actual handwriting is not readable. I can tell you that. But these are just the first pages of the second story.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I was a kid when I made this.
Uh-huh. Now we're gonna judge it as though you wrote it as an adult. Oh, the ice takes so long. Huge frozen lake here. Is there anything underneath? I don't really see it.
But nonetheless, it's a nice story, I think.
Hmm. You do have like speech to text. You could use that to write stuff if you wanted.
Yeah, true, but
Not really
okay, let's see.
100% accurate.
Was written with pen and paper.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really gonna show you till then.
Don't know what type of thing this is. Ooh, there's a whole frozen section here. Got glaciers. Very pretty.
Alright, this is
I'll spend the night on the glacier, and then I see some molten water over there that I could use to travel on. Yep, starting there, I think.
There you go. Pictures and story have been set.
I heard something coming in. I'll take a look after the stream.
Although the pages might be in the wrong order, but they should be marked.
Oh, water.
At least I hope they're marked.
And if not, we'll get very confused. Whoop.
Well, some pages are marked, but not the first two of the second story, but it should be marked. Mistake. Five, 6.
11 messages. Wow.
7. Yeah, they're all pictures of the story, but like the first one is 2 pictures, which will be page 1 and page 2,
Uh-huh.
and the second story has till now 9 pages, and the other pages are like handwritten. I will send you 1 page of that I have.
I think.
And it's like that's how I write and how I spell as well. So it's kind of like embarrassing. It's like horrible. And when I'm looking through this, it just shows me that I was truly a kid. And I actually got some stuff of Dragon Ball Z in it as well.
Inspiration.
Yeah. Oh well.
So first you're
I was a
fighting
kid.
Chips, and then suddenly it's, oh, Kamehameha, why are you chasing me? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, actually, when I was writing the first part, I actually got motivated to write a second part, and the teachers were pretty excited about it.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, after I had to leave school, I never really finished it. Just didn't have time for it.
What's that? The teachers were excited about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's because, first of all, I'm heavily dyslexic, so writing and reading wasn't really my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the story was so good that they actually were curious on how it will go next.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why the second story has so many more pages. Because when I finished a page and they actually typed it down for me, they were actually curious on how it would continue. But you will probably find it out yourself, but I really should mark the pages.
Oh, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, the pictures are in the wrong order.
Oh, there's so much stuff in the inventory. Okay, put some of this in there. All the
I
cobblestone.
think you have to read from the bottom up. Yeah, from the bottom up.
Thorns. Oh, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, the pictures you need to write from the bottom to the top. So the first picture is the last picture.
So the last one you sent is the first one we read.
Yes.
Okay. And this is nothing but snow so far.
Kind of weird that it does that. Yeah, the last picture is indeed first. I would like to get out of this snowy landscape. Rank up for chaotic mayhem. But then again, I think the reason why I started it is because it started as, oh, you have to write a story or something like that, like a project.
Uh-huh.
And that's basically how it started. And as far as the second story goes, like I said, because the teachers were so interested in it, they actually typed it out for me. Like I remember that I had to go to a different teacher that would actually type it out for me when he had free time.
Okay.
but my school was pretty strict, and I rarely had actual free time because when there was free time, I was still writing down stuff from the board because I wasn't fast enough.
Oh.
It's like the teacher writes something on the board, and you need to make notes or you need to write it down, like a test or something like that. Because I was slow and dyslexic, it took me 2 to 3 times longer than all the other students. So when it was free time, I was still writing from the board, and once I was done, free time was almost over. So
Yeah.
I was always lacking behind. But when I did have time, like in my breaks or something like that, I was just writing stories.
They could have
And I
recorded
remember-
it for you.
Yeah. Like I said, I was young. Like, think about the age of 13 to 12-ish. And the last part, I think I stopped writing when I was 15 to 16-ish. Because then real life started to hit me real hard.
Yeah.
Like, parents getting divorced, and like moving from one house to the other, and yeah, stuff like that. And at some point I had to learn how to work, like kind of like a temporary workspace for under the school's supervision, of course. And after that, I got like homeless and stuff like that. Then I left school. And, well, I did finish school, but it was kind of hectic and so on and so on. So it, like, it was just a bad time since 16 and older.
But you did finish it though. Okay. You have like a diploma.
I
from them.
didn't finish. Like the first one is finished, but it's only 2 pages. But
No,
the last
school.
story,
School, I mean.
school. Yeah, I did finish school, but like the school was like for special handicapped people. So it's not really a certificate like HAVO or MAVO or HBO or VBO or whatever you want to call it. Like this paper just states that you finished your school, but you can't really use it for anything. Like if you want to go work at the supermarket to restock the shelves, you need a paper for that. Well, the paper that I have, you can literally wipe your butt with it because it's worth nothing. It only states that you went to school, and that's it.
Oh, what's the use of that? They finished school. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was literally it. Like I can't even remember where it is. I think I lost it during the moving all the time. But that paper was literally worth absolutely nothing. Like if you wanted to do a job and they request a certain paper because you went to a school, then I couldn't use mine.
This looks like something that is full of creatures. Just
Like in theory, it should be similar to those papers, but yeah, because this was kind of like a school for like problem children, so to say. Yeah, you didn't really get any papers from it. It's not like an actual study, and even the workspaces were heavily limited. It was like a full-blown job, but you got paid like maybe €1 or €2 each day for a full-blown job. Like
it's a
you work
raider.
full hours, the same jobs as the adults, and you just get paid peanuts change. You were basically a free worker.
Yeah, that happens a lot. They figure, oh, they don't have any other options, so you might as well put them here. There's a raider base. All right.
I remember I was working in a kitchen, and I had the same responsibility as the head chef. Well, the head chef had slightly more, of course, because he was the head chef. But I had to do the same things like any other worker there. And you got paid like maybe €1 or €2, and that's it. And I had to travel by my own as well. So the travel costs were actually more expensive than I earned any money from it. But yeah, it was a work space for learning.
Yeah, work experience.
Yeah.
Paid internship, basically.
Yeah, stuff like that. But the pay was so low. Like it's kind of like, oh, here's a little bit of money to compensate, stuff like that. But yeah, it was either in the school banks or work. But work barely paid anything, but at least you didn't have to sit down all day. And I was more of a active doer than a like sit still and listen
Mm-hmm.
doer. So I'd rather work and like do stuff and learn than just sit and listen.
Yeah.
And I will learn a lot faster if I just actually do the thing.
A village.
Like if I have to go to the register for like to serve customers, for an example, I rather like do it physically than read it off a paper. Like if somebody showed me once, then that's it. I can do it.
Oh, there's so much snow in this resource world.
Yeah, there are very snowy bits.
And then I see a village, but it's on the other side, so that's great. And it's gonna be nighttime soon. See if I can walk around. It's just along the edge of the map.
Oh,
Oh,
It rains.
nay,
oh,
it's
horse.
not doing what I wanted to do.
Alright, need to make a little spot to sleep in.
Oh, there are monsters nearby. Oh no.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm in the ocean.
Yeah, they won't be bothering you too much there, I think.
Pretty much screwed now.
Whoop.
Swim
you go.
down, dig up a couple of blocks of something, and then place them upwards.
Well, you can sleep underwater, but not if there's monsters nearby.
Wait, you can sleep on the water?
Uh-huh.
You can if you have a bed. Just put your bed down and go to sleep.
Lol.
But if there's monsters nearby, it won't let you sleep.
Perfectly normal.
I
Yeah, it
never
creates
knew
a
that.
little bubble around you, basically.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's morning over here, so that's good.
But it's a bit of a pain that you can't start flying from the water.
Or you can just do a random teleport.
No, because I'm trying to get a treasure.
Ah.
So I need to stay in the map area.
No, I'm just gonna keep following this wall until I find something that's not frozen. This rabbit is stuck.
I think I have a boat somewhere. Where is the boat? There is the boat.
Most of this ocean part is also frozen, so
Because I have water breathing potion in, but it's gonna run out soon. So I'm in the boat. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go west. Yes.
go west and life is peaceful there, hopefully.
Just hope there's no dangerous stuff below.
Oh, the glaciers are back.
Double forward to run.
Yeah, I could, but I have to jump and stuff. And that'll pull me out of a lot of the times. Whoop.
Ocean monument.
Oh, monuments.
Not getting close to that one.
Let's see how it works on the ice. Not fantastic. La, la.
Of course, I'm saying I'm not going near it, and I'm going straight for it.
Yeah. I'm avoiding that
I-
place. How do I get there? Mm-hmm.
I have a goal for Minecraft. Since Inka's going on vacation, by the time she gets back, I hope to be the same rank.
You got 5.5 weeks.
5.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Coming back on the 17th of December.
it should be possible if you do it every day.
Just work at it. That's what I did.
Yeah, I need more pickaxes. I keep almost breaking mine.
Yeah, I just used one pickaxe basically, and just kept, with the stuff,
Yeah, I need XP bottles, but the thing
XP
is,
bottles. Yeah,
I have a tendency to not pay attention and break it, and it's quite an expensive pickaxe.
that's not a good idea.
Like I can literally see the bar going down, but I'm not registering that. Oh, I need to fix it before it breaks.
Oh,
That's not handy.
no, that's not good.
I'm just not paying attention.
This looks like the end of the frozen section.
No,
Frozen
I
food
think
section.
I've lost my shovel.
Oh no, you lost the shovel?
Oh my god.
That's a
Well, I need
disaster.
one. I need one, yeah. Oh, here it is.
There's shovels everywhere.
I usually accidentally put it in a chest or something.
I wake up and give shovels.
I have shovels, but I need one now. But I found it, don't worry. Don't worry, I found it. Now where's this treasure? It should be here. Where is it?
Where are all the boats? I don't see anything in this water. Finally got the non-frozen section. And so far all we got is seaweed. And the wall. Gonna have to avoid hitting that. Whoop.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Time to shovel. Alright, what have we got over here? This is a nice forest.
Oh no. My transfers are so fast that the program cannot keep up
Uh-oh.
on refreshing it.
Oh, this type of forest might have bees in it. Gotta keep an eye on that. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I'm gonna be so happy once the server's finally up and running and then finally go to sleep.
Oh, you have to be there physically?
Yeah, that's the issue because, well, the transferring files may sometimes hiccup or, oh, I'm doing a Windows update now and I'm gonna restart now, and all your data is just like, yep, nope, I'm not gonna transfer it.
Nope. Interrupted.
Like if I do a transfer through the FTP client, it's no issue because I can just continue where it left off. But when you do an onboard Windows transfer, like from hard drive to hard drive on the same operating system, if it gets interrupted, you have to start over.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the main issue why it's taking a lot longer. Because you need to verify every single folder. So if the size is slightly different, then you have to do it again. That's why I prefer to do the transfer through FTP, but it's a bit slower because I'm maxed out at 128 MB per second.
Oh, there's
Because my switches aren't any faster than that.
Yep. There we go. We're in the boats. Okay. Take a look around.
Hopefully, like, I will have it up and running later tonight. Hopefully. Because the weekends are usually the most active days. I'd rather have it finished by then.
Yeah, otherwise people won't be able to use your server. Oops, I don't know if that's going to cost you, like,
Not at the moment, but it's still like, oh, people are like getting the server, like, oh, it's a good server, you know, and bring more people over.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, oh, yeah, we want to rent our own server, you know, and that's where I can earn money. Like, first you need to advertise it and let people join a little demo between hashtags. And once they get the feeling of, oh, it's a good, stable server, then they actually may consider paying me or donating or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, back in the old days, I had, like, one of my ARC servers was actually 5th in the world that was registered, which is pretty damn good for a non-boosted server. Like, any higher than that, it's either a paid or a boosted server with a uptime of 100%. That's basically a paid boost. But mine was unboosted, and I was still ranked 5 of the like thousands of servers that were registered.
What is this? Oh, it's a fox. So far I haven't found anything interesting.
Oh.
Well, I found one portal that was broken and the radar tower which I can go into. But that's been fairly quiet. Oops, stuck on things.
What's this? Oh, it's one of those. Get out of here.
Oh, a fox.
Yep.
They actually carry XP bottles as well.
Foxes.
If you drop one, there's a chance that they will pick it up and run around with it.
Huh. Okay, these berries. These are useful to grow, I guess. Could bring some of that if I want it. Hello? Oh, here.
Oh, it's nighttime again. Okay.
Whoop. Ow. I was trying to scale a mountain here, but it's not helping. Nope. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna go home then and check it out some other time. Oh.
Oh, I completely forgot. I'm actually hosting one of those Bedrock servers, so people can connect with the phone, mobile, Xbox, and so on servers.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually being promoted by a streamer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Only issue is I'm hosting it on my own computer right now because the server is down. But yeah, if you ever want to play on like Bedrock, which only supports like mobile phones and Xbox and like Windows, I would say, then you can actually log into it. Like my brother's actually playing it on his phone,
Huh.
which is pretty nice. But yeah, the server is currently limited to 36 players right now. But in the future, I might open it up.
See if they can jump, these guys. Oh, we might try to jump at me from over there.
He only has one horn.
There's several of them that have one horn. We've got 3 of them.
And and I saw you just got to play one of the goats.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would like try that again against his pillar and then break off a horn, but they don't. They're not
Don't
fooled.
they do that also with armor stands?
Armor stance. Well, they did that with that little blue creature that was floating around here earlier as well. So that one's gone. Hello. Too late. Whoop. Did I pick up the moss? Oh. I'm gonna put that back where I found it. An armor stand. See if I can make one. I need a bit of wood for that. Put this away. Too much stuff. And need some iron, I think. Hi.
You know what I found puzzling about goats?
No.
They keep bumping their heads against other animals or each other or stuff in real life, right?
If you stand still, they come at you.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how are they not getting brain damage from that, butting their heads like that.
Thick skull.
Maybe
You
they
know?
are. Maybe they are getting brain damaged.
It's like even when I'm looking at real life, they keep bumping their heads into things. It's like, okay, how do you not have a headache by now?
Maybe they do have a headache.
Have you asked them?
Exactly.
All I get in response when I ask him is like, "Ah."
Nah.
Like, okay. Or, "Meh." He's like, all right.
I should starting my goats again. I got goats in the basement,
Oh, this.
but right now none of them have horns anymore. So there's no point. Oh, village.
Mine didn't do that.
Sorry?
Yours didn't do that?
My real ghost didn't do that.
Oh, what did it? They don't bump into anything? What is this? A banner pattern.
They tried to escape a lot.
Oh, okay.
Quickly, when
Well,
it's
they
not
do
looking.
like to climb up the ladder out of the basement. Me, that's true. Especially the little ones.
No, I'm talking about real ghosts.
Oh, real goats. Okay. Yeah, I don't have real goats.
Me neither.
I just find their eyes scary.
Friends
Creeps
of
me
mine
out.
used to have goats.
Same with sheep.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
they
like
got
vertical
these
eyes
slits.
or slits.
Oh. We can't all be the same.
It reminds me of a predator.
A predator.
They
Yeah.
don't have those eyes.
Or Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that ginormous eye also has like a
Sauron.
little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Emerald.
what am I looking for?
More apples. Lots of potatoes.
Or they bumped their heads so much that their eyes went vertical.
Make some fish and chips.
I think it's supposed to be so they can see the entire area around them, but can't be sure about that. Never asked them how much they see.
Oh, I saw a video about a really stupid sheep. A sheep got stuck into a groove or like a line that got dig up because they wanted to place a pipe. Sheep dives in it. They pull out the sheep, does about 5 hops, and then jumps in again.
I think I've seen that
And
one.
burst down.
He's like, I gotta escape. Oops, stuck again. Okay, well, with the lovely flowers in the background, I am gonna call it for today because I got some writing to do. We might see you on Tuesday, Inga, and if not, have a nice trip. And she'll be back on 16th of December, I think.
The 17th.
17th,
Yeah.
alright. So that's quite a way. You'll have to figure out how to play Minecraft while you're there. So you don't have like withdrawals and stuff like that. But also you gotta make sure to look at the fun stuff, the places where you are, of course. Otherwise,
I
why
can
would you
watch
go?
the stream if I'm awake, but you know, it's
It'll
about 12
be
hours difference, so I'll
really
probably
late,
just
I think.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night. Okay, we'll have to see how that works out. In the meantime, though, everybody make sure to have a nice weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday for Stardew Valley. And thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Fun, guys. Have a great week.